I don't want to get up. It's so early. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. This video, I'm gonna be showing you what it's like to live in a tent and work a full-time job. I can already tell you right from the jump that this has been the hardest week of my life. Every fiber of my being is in pain and aching. My hands from washing the dishes, my back from bending over the seats, from bending over the sink, my legs from pedaling the bike, my butt from managing that god-awful seat. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. None of that matters because we got to get to work today. We got a 3.3 mile bike ride over to the Planet Fitness to get a shower. And I want to stop at my storage unit and change out this backpack for my daytime backpack. So we've got to go boom, 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 boom to make all these things connect so that we can get to work on time and be an excellent employee. Thank you to all my supporters. I got everything I needed. I got the bike, I got the accordion mat, and I got the bear spray. We're in business here in Alaska. Thank you guys so much. I can't name you all. There were so many donations. I think there was about $600 or $700 in donations total. In fact, I've been eating a lot better since I got the donations too. Thank you. Thanks again. You know, a lot of people have been asking me how Alaska is, what it's like, how's it going and everything. And it's kind of hard to describe. But I think the best that I can do is I can say that it's the land of other. Alaska is the land of other. And what I mean by that is, you know, when I was growing up in the Northeast of America, I would be filling out forms all the time and you had options. You could either be white, Caucasian, Hispanic, black, or other were your options, man. And I was always white, Caucasian, and other was like less than 1% of the population. Comprised of Pacific Islanders and native Inuits and things like that. And that's what Alaska is, man. It's the land of other. It's a really cool place. It's so exotic and new to me. Everything is fresh and interesting and I'm just taking it all in. But Anchorage is also a very dangerous place to live homeless on the streets the way that I am. In fact, it seems more dangerous than other large cities that I've been to of similar size. There's a lot of tragedy and suffering here, a lot of addiction, a lot of mental illness. There's encampments everywhere. People are sleeping all over the streets. I'm not the only one. And when I asked the locals, why is that? Why does Anchorage seem to be so dangerous? They explained to me the village idiot principle, which basically says that there are a bunch of small villages and tribes all throughout the wilderness of Alaska. And when people act up from those communities, they just disband them and force the people out, and then they all make their way to Anchorage. So Anchorage is full of every small town's village idiot. And then it occurred to me that I too am also my small town's village idiot from Pennsylvania. So I wasn't even trying to do it, but I think I have found myself here in Alaska. Accidentally found myself as the village idiot. Enough pontificating. Come on, we gotta get to work. This ain't a joke. I did have a day off of work this week. I didn't do any filming, but I did climb one of these mountains back here, Wolverine Peak. I did take a summit pic, so I'll put that up for you guys. Think you're going to do some dirt in the lower 48 and run away to Alaska and hide? Better man up and handle that. FBI is waiting for you up here, homie. Oh man, I just got my tripod caught in my spoke. Bent the leg of the tripod. Look at that thing. Can only reach my arm so far. It's just like kind of having a shelf. Really, I'm not utilizing any of that space back there because I'm too short to reach it. You know what I mean? So all my stuff I can only put right here. And it rained like hell the other day, and I wanted to put my bike inside. So I asked the guy. I paid $61 a month for this unit, but he said they have one that's 5 by 5, and it goes, you know, from the floor to the ceiling, and that one's $89 a month. So in 2 more weeks, this one will be up, and I'll have the option to upgrade. I think I'm gonna take it since I'm working now. Anyway, let me switch the bags out. We'll get stuff ready, head up to the Planet Fitness and shower. I'm a shower every day kind of man. I don't know about you guys, but even though I'm homeless, I still try to shower every day. Although I am gonna wear the same clothes. I'm gonna wear the same clothes that I did yesterday just because I don't own enough clothes at this point to wear brand new clothes every day. I'll switch out my underwears and socks, but we're just gonna be wearing the same shirt and pants, unfortunately. Toothbrush, toothpaste. I'll put this one in. Lock it back up. So that's how we're doing that. We got the 2-bag system. At night, I take my big backpack with my tent and all that, sleeping supplies. During the day, I just got a little backpack. I take this to work. Every single day, I come here, switch it out, go to work, come back, switch it out, sleep. It's like a routine. It is possible, but it's completely exhausting. It was very packed in there. We didn't have time to dilly-dally. I filled up my water. We got a shower. We got to head to work. Come on. It's only about a mile to work from here. We'll be there in no time. We've made it to work here. Work in this little commercial area behind us here. I won't be able to do any filming in there because I signed a non-disclosure agreement when I was hired. I did take this picture, however, of me working the 3-sink system that is classic with the commercial dishwashing setup. So we're gonna be going in there and working our shift, giving it our best. Humble servant is my attitude. It has been a very long day. You can actually see somebody living in a tent right here behind me. That's also an option for a place for me to sleep if I ever need to sleep really close to work. But honestly, I like sleeping over there because then I can get a shower on the way to work. But I will see you guys after my shift. Also, one more important note about work and how everything is going there at my job is it's really the bright spot in my life right now, as hard as everything is that's going on. My coworkers are great, man, and the people that I work with really make my day enjoyable, and I look forward to coming here. It's a very small crew, tight-knit, and everybody's just fabulous. So work is the bright spot in my day. Hopefully we'll get something to eat in here, and I'll see you guys after my shift. We're done with our shift. It's a pretty busy day in there. I don't know if you've ever done dishwashing, but as soon as you finish one sink and get it emptied, they're bringing more dishes, and it's constant full sinks of dishes all day long for an entire shift. And my hands are sore, my back hurts, and I'm hungry. I did get a few snacks in there today, but I need dinner. It's dinner time now, and I want to go get something to eat. I'm thinking pizza. So I guess we'll go get some pizza, grab a couple slices, and then after that, we got to go back to the storage unit and get our nighttime bag with our sleeping bag and tent in it. We've made it downtown. That's Uncle Joe's Pizza there behind me. They got some really good slices. Let's go in and grab one or two maybe. Yeah, you come in here and they got this case. You just pick out what slice you want. I got two, and he's pouring me up a pint right now. 2 slices and a pint, 15 bucks. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll make a turd. Jalapeno, pepperoni, pineapple. Going in. Yeah. I think this is a wild berry pale ale or something like that. Oh, that's very berry. Very, very berry. Uncle Joe's was a fabulous spot. I'm really full. Those 2 slices filled me up, but I'm also exhausted. It's been a hell of a long day. It ain't over yet. We still got to drive back or whatever. Drive back, yeah. Ride the bike back to the storage unit and pick up our nighttime bag with our tent and our sleeping bag in it. We're back here at the storage unit for the last time tonight. Switch out our daytime bag and bring our nighttime bag along with me. Ooh. That should do it. I'm gonna sleep at a different spot tonight. I've established several spots around Anchorage, and I've been trying to mix it up, so I'm not staying at the same spot all the time. This spot is actually really close. There's a creek right down here, and we should be able to find somewhere flat to set up our tent. Come on. We've come down here to the Chester Creek Trail System. It's a pretty busy, active trail here in central Anchorage. But there's homeless camps everywhere. There's homeless camps up this way. Oh, there's a tent right there. There's a homeless camp up this way. We're gonna find a flat spot. We're just gonna try and get in where we fit in. I'm tired, it really doesn't matter, dude. I just wanna fall asleep so we can have some energy for work again tomorrow. There's a mattress almost in the creek right there. But no matter, because we found a tree here that we can lock our bike to securely and a flat enough spot to sleep on tonight. You can see the trail is right there, but we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Responsibilities tomorrow morning, so let's get our tent set up. Life is an adventure, and although mine isn't easy, I'm grateful that I got mine. And today wasn't my greatest day ever. but I'm really happy that I could bring you along and give you some insight into what it's like to be homeless and work a full-time job here in 2025. Again, it is possible, but this ain't easy. And if I'm ever gonna make it through the winter here in Alaska, boy, I gotta put on my tough boy pants. I ain't got time to be complaining and whining. We just gotta take care of business. And I believe I got the greatest fan base on YouTube. I can't thank you guys enough. It's almost like having real life friends. Better than the friends that I've had in real life, to be honest. You guys are the best. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for following along on another adventure. And here's a look at my nest for the night. Sleeping right in here. I'm pooped. This is going to be me signing off for another video. And until the next one, smile your way through the day.